grape soda really is an underutilized ingredient. That's some ultra dark spaghetti. And then the Alfredo sauce.
Okay, if you notice it, please do me a favor and just keep it to yourself, okay? I was influenced. I made an impulse decision. I don't know if I regret it or not yet. I'm working through it. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, probably for the best. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are looking at something that is truly shocking, and it's something that I'm not sure I even want to show you, but I'm going to anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on a bit of a hot streak. My last two uploads have been reminiscent of what the August the Duck channel looked like back in 2021, and today we're about to turn that 2 into a 3. Maybe one day we can even turn a 6 into a 7. For many years on this channel, I have looked at recipes that make your stomach turn and your brain confused. Today, both of those things are gonna ring true a little bit more so than usual. Grape soda Alfredo. This is a video that's shaken me to my very core. Now, I'm sure many of you have heard of the YouTuber Ordinary Sausage. If you haven't, I don't know what you've been doing with your life these last few years. I first heard of him, like I'm sure many of you did, when Critical made a video on him years ago, and ever since then, I've had a lot of people asking me to make videos on his videos, and I don't know, I just never thought it was something that would really fit the channel, because I thought all he did was make weird sausage. And I thought Critical's video sort of covered the bases on that, and I didn't really need to go, hey, look at these weird sausages. But then, the other day, I came across a TikTok that at first I didn't even realize was by this guy. That was one of the worst fucking things I've ever seen in my life. And it's this. It's a grape soda Alfredo. It's a video that I don't really think needs that much of an introduction, so I'm just gonna show it to you right after I remind you that the pre-order window for the limited edition August the Duck buildable figure is closing, my friends. So if you want one, you better act fast, okay? With that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's all throw up together, I guess. Please subscribe.
You know, grape soda really is an underutilized ingredient.
Congratulations, Mr. Sausage. You are the first person ever to say that sentence. What do you guys think about grape soda or like fruit sodas in general? Because I've never really met somebody who shares my hatred for them. Like, I've met a lot of people who don't like grape soda or like orange Fanta, but the thought of drinking like grape soda or orange Fanta genuinely makes me sick. Is that normal?
Achoo! Where did it go? All right, and while our pasta's cooking, we're gonna make our Alfredo sauce. You take your butter, you take your flour, then you take your grape soda.
The fact that a human being was even able to like come up with this is genuinely impressive. Like, this is the kind of thing I would expect some corporate exec to get off a ChatGPT when trying to dream up a collab between McDonald's and Olive Garden. Which, by the way, if you see Olive Garden come out with the Grimace pasta soon, just know that they owe me royalties.
And I just realized if I boil the chicken in the same pot with the spaghetti, I won't have to wash another pot. Oh, it looks like tongue.
This shit looks like the NyQuil chicken, and honestly, this might even be worse, because this is recreational. Doctors can't recommend against this. You know what I mean? Like, you can't in good faith tell a person not to eat the grape soda Alfredo because, like, what's it gonna do? You're just gonna sound like a hater.
That's some ultra dark spaghetti. And then the Alfredo sauce.
This genuinely looks like vomit. Like, this looks like somebody with a really, really, really bad tapeworm just emptied their guts onto a plate. Like, I don't know if I can make myself eat this. I mean, even knowing, like, what it is, just knowing that it would probably be just like a sickly, sweet, gross flavor for a second, just the visual here is throwing me off so bad, I don't know if I could do it.
I don't think we could get any more purpley than we got right here. So now let's enjoy the fruits of our labor. Here we go! It tastes like cough medicine.
Oh my god, hold on a second, Ordinary Sausage. You may have just saved a life. I brought up the NyQuil chicken bit, not even making it this far into the video. You might just save somebody who's addicted to eating NyQuil chicken. If you're able to get the signature flavor of that delectable NyQuil chicken without all of the negative side effects, this might just be a healthy alternative. Crazy world we're living in where grape soda Alfredo actually has a purpose.
No redeeming qualities in this mess whatsoever. It tastes like Skittle aftertaste. It looks like the inside of Grimace. So I'm gonna have to give the grape soda Alfredo a 0 out of 5.
I think the biggest victim here, as much as I'd like to say that it's that ordinary sausage for being the scientist who pushed the bounds nobody wanted to push, is probably the poor fucking chicken that died for this. Call me a tree hugger, but I think it should probably be against the law to buy an animal and then boil it in grape soda. That seems like a crime against nature. Anyways, after I watched this video, it got me thinking, what other crimes against nature does Ordinary Sausage have on his channel? And, well, I think I found one that might be worse than grape soda Alfredo. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, buckle in. It's a double feature. A peach boiled in ranch. Yeah, another crime against the natural world committed here by Mr. Sausage. I don't know what's going on inside that kitchen, but it's nothing good.
A peach boiled in ranch dressing. Will it be any good? We won't know unless we try. That's a lot of ranch dressing. I mean, we're gonna give it a little bit of water. The ranch will burn before it boils.
Okay, so two things. This is a similar situation to the whole, like, grape soda Fanta thing. Look, I love ranch as much as the next American, but I do not fuck with that Hidden Valley shit. This might make me sound crazy, but if you're with me, and you know what I'm talking about. There are two kinds of ranch. There is ranch that is for dipping, and there is ranch that is for salads. Don't know what separates the two if I'm being honest, but I know what they taste like. I don't like the ranch that's meant to go on salads. It's gross. Dipping ranch, different story. Hidden Valley is a salad ranch, and it's disgusting. It's making this a whole lot worse. Secondly, these videos are like a great proof of concept for the idea that you never know what somebody's doing in their own home.
Oh, and now I'm realizing this pot's not big enough. This is a very dangerous game we're playing here. Be cool, don't. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's boiling over! Stop, 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 stop! That sound can't be good. I think the flames are fighting back against the ranch. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It's not funny because, like, fire is scary, but can you imagine your cause of death being you tried to boil a fucking peach in ranch dressing and you burnt your house down? Would have to be right at the top of the Silly Death Hall of Fame.
Oh, it's coming up the rim? There's so much ranch dressing on this stove. Ooh, it kind of smells like Benihana's. All right, this peach has been rocking and rolling for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna call it. Every day, the little links come home from school asking, what's that smell? And I never have a good answer for them. I mean, it smells like Rockford, Illinois up in here.
What the fuck does that mean? Is that something the average person is supposed to understand? Also, being a YouTuber who turns shit into sausage and calling your children the little links is one of the funniest things I have ever heard.
All right, let's open it up and see how we did. Ooh, it's kind of like fork tender. I don't even think we needed a knife. So far, so good on the inside. Here we go! I will say this, the ranch flavor definitely penetrated deeply into this peach. We'll try an inside peach that didn't touch ranch. That's definitely a ranch-tasting peach.
I honestly don't know what I think is worse here. I feel like I could eat a plate of grape soda Alfredo, like as long as my eyes were closed, but the thought of eating a peach, even just like dipped in ranch, much less boiled in it, makes me genuinely want to vomit. So, I think I've got to go Team Alfredo.
What you would do with this, I have no idea, but it can be done. Flavor-wise, I probably have to give this peach here a 2 out of 5.
There is no way that this is better than the grape soda Alfredo. This is an abomination. Two flavor profiles that were never meant to cross. At least grape soda and like wine could probably be mistaken for the same thing to like a person who's never had either before. But a peach and ranch? Come on, you're gonna make me step in and do this myself. Matter of fact, let's make it happen. What's a good amount of likes? I've never asked for likes in a video, so I don't know how to do this. Fuck. Let's do 25,000. If this video can hit 25,000 likes, I'll try both of these and record it and make it into a video. Because I honestly just don't believe these ratings. I'm a man who's got to experience things for himself. Well, guys, do you think we can do it? Is 25,000 likes too many? I don't know. Should I drop it to like 25? I think we could probably hit 25K. I feel like you guys would enjoy watching me eat something disgusting. That's pretty healthy, I think. One more time, just to call back to the beginning of the video. So remember what we were taught as children, y'all. If you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say it at all. Okay? Just putting that one out there. See ya.